How we doing, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm here with one of the best entry-level guitars that you're going to get. Basically, I've got no qualms about saying that, and I know it's probably a bit of a bold statement, but loving the Jet JS300. We've done the 400 on the channel before. Killer guitar, awesome spec, nice modern features. This is a trad strat at its best, and it's, as far as like being close to sort of like the quality and build of some more professional instruments, but just at a crazy cheap price, cannot be knocked. I'm going to tell you why. Roasted maple neck again, same neck that they feature on all the Jet guitars, I think. Just that lovely quality of feeling really modern, but at the same time slightly traditional. Roasted maple neck, well, you're going to get that on a guitar that's under 400 or 300 pounds, and wouldn't have happened a couple of years ago, and now you're getting it on these ones. Mental. It's crazy, man. Like, there's a block joint on the back for the heel there, and I think that might put some people off in comparison to the JS400 because it's more molded. I mean, given the chance, I would probably prefer a molded heel at the back. That's something that I quite like, being able to go down to these higher frets without having this big thing sort of get in the way. But it is sticking to its traditional guns in that sense. It is sticking to its roots as being like a Stratocaster and having that block there. Whether that does anything to the sound, I very much doubt it. You know, it is what it is. Maybe I'd change it, or maybe some things are best left alone. But yeah, I'm not complaining too much. Still got a nice curve here as well. Yeah, lovely. I just want mine to look a bit older now. I've just got to keep playing it and playing it and playing it, and hopefully do some shows or something like that with it and take it out on the road and just get it a bit more beaten up, because it looks a bit too new at the moment. I really like this is a kind of guitar you don't need to worry about doing too much damage to, and I quite like the look of an old Strat, so hopefully lots more playing will end up looking a bit raggedy and a little bit cooler. Guess the price, the guy said. The suited businessman who sold us our bunch of first Jets guessed the price, and we all guessed over, every one of us. You know, we're talking seasoned dudes that have worked at selling guitars and selling musical instruments, music retail for years and years, and we all overshot it by a long shot, man. We went way above. I think I guessed like £400 when he said it was a great pitch for us, and we fell for it, man. We got loads of them. As I'm doing this video right now, this is my own one. I bought one straight away when I played it. I was just like, I'm getting one of these. No questions asked. This is ridiculous. These are going to sell out. And they did. We haven't got any left. We haven't had any for a little while. We've gone for a few runs and batches of these now, and they've all gone. We've got seasoned professional players coming in and trying and buying them, and the best thing ever as well, which is young beginners or old beginners, any beginner, and people are going for them because they are fantastic quality, great instrument to learn on. Wish I'd had something like this when I started out, instead of the old Ibanez Roadster 2 that had the locking nut taken off and no balance, and the trem at the bottom. It was just flopping around all over the place, man. It was a nightmare. Just great quality out of the box. No rough fret edges. Just a 1-point trem on this one, so it's kind of dive only, can't go up on it. I've noticed a couple of lightly tuning issues here and there when playing around with the bar, but I think for a guitar this cheap, you know, if you want to do any mods, getting the nut sorted out, you can do that, a nut. Maybe even a replacement bridge at this price is not without question. But yeah, it's worth paying attention to the fact this tuning does slip a little bit every now and then. It's a cheap guitar, I suppose, you're going to get that. Yeah, it's one thing that I found. Gorgeous looks on this thing with the cream. Really like the cream scratch plate. Seafoam finish looks awesome. Get a couple of other different finishes. I went for the seafoam because I thought it just looked fantastic. Really pleased with how it looks. I've always wanted a seafoam guitar. Got usual kind of just tuners, nothing crazy special about it, but yeah, sound wise, very, very happy with how it sounds, and plays just great. It always translates. I think a Strat or an instrument guitar, whatever, is going to be a sum of its parts in any cases, because you've got this fantastic neck and awesome body and decent electronics. Everything just kind of marries into this like really nice playing experience, and the action can go really quite low on these, which I'm a huge fan of. So it feels like a fast kind of like fusion-y type guitar. It doesn't feel like a traditional Strat in many senses. It feels like a modern guitar, which is what I can take from it. I wouldn't play it if it was sort of like a janky thing, or scratchy or anything like that that felt like it had dried out. You know, the neck's been treated in a really great way. I'm very, very happy with this, and I keep coming back to it and playing it, as I said. And never would have thought in a million years that I'd be, you know, singing the praises of a Strat so highly, because I've never been a Strat person. I've played a couple that are nice, played some Tellys, I can appreciate them for what they are, but give me a headless Strandberg or some cool custom guitar, something modern, an Ibanez even, and I'm going to have a great time on it and enjoy it and, really be up for it. But I couldn't wait to review this. Really looking forward to reviewing it, in fact, and playing it for some demos because of how much I love this guitar. I've grown to really, really fall in love with a Strat over time. And this could be someone's first guitar. That's the crazy thing about it, because of the price being so low. Yeah, thoroughly impressed with these Jet JS300s. I suppose it's always going to come across on a YouTube channel like this is what I'm employed to say, like I'm supposed to say, buy this, it's fantastic, it's the best guitar you're going to get ever, and it's going to make you a rock star, and girls are going to throw themselves at you, and you're going to just break out, and you know what I mean. It's one of those things that's comes across like that sometimes, I think, when you get someone in front of a camera talking about an instrument that they like. They're always going to say it's the best thing since sliced bread. There are, again, like I'll be honest about the tuning on it. It's not 100% there. It's not, it's not the perfect Strat. If you want to get the perfect Strat, get a custom Fender or something like that, or like a boutique build or something. Then that's going to be a great Strat. Some of the Source Strats, for example, it's not a fair comparison. But yeah, being as low as it is, and considering how much I love mine, yeah. I'm not just saying it. I'm not just saying it so that we can sell them. I'm saying it because I want to show people how great these are. I want people to be able to enjoy them as much as I have. So yeah, if you get a chance, if you can find a shop that's got some of these in stock, please give them a try. Don't just shun them for thinking they're cheap guitars. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in and checking out this wicked Jet JS300 with me today. Again, I'm not just hyping it up because I'm trying to sell them. I'm hyping it up because I want to tell people about how awesome this thing is so you can get your hands on one for yourself, because guitarists deserve something as cool as this. It's wicked. Absolutely love it. If you enjoyed the content today, please be sure to leave us a subscribe. Feel free to leave some comments in the comment section below, because we'll definitely reply to those. And yeah, get involved. Thanks very much, guys, and see you next time.